What is innovative thinking to the development of a small business? Innovative thinking in the development of a small business involves approaching challenges and opportunities with fresh, creative perspectives to improve operations, products, services, and overall strategy. It encourages small business owners and teams to move beyond traditional methods and explore new ideas that can increase efficiency, solve customer problems, and differentiate the business in the market. The purpose of the unit standard. This unit standard is aimed at giving the learners a fundamental understanding of the importance of innovation in business success. The learner will gain knowledge of specific techniques for releasing creativity in the development of viable business venture. It will also address the behavioral, psychosocial barriers that contribute to failure in starting and sustaining an enterprise. The qualifying learner will be able to develop specific techniques for releasing creativity in developing ideas/opportunities for a new venture. Determine the role of innovation in the development and growth of a new venture. Apply principles and practices of innovation in the development and growth of a new venture. Learning assumed to be in place and recognition of prior learning. Learners accessing this qualification will have demonstrated competence in computer literacy, mathematical literacy and communications at NQF Level 3 or equivalent. Unit Standard Range. 1. Thinking skills and idea-generating techniques. 2. Analytical and creative thinking in a business context. 3. The individual's context may include family, community, spaza, organization, or business. 4. Entrepreneurial characteristics include, but are not limited to commitment, energy, need to achieve, tolerance for stress, decisiveness, and ability to deal with failure. Specific outcomes and assessment criteria. Specific outcome 1. Develop specific techniques for releasing creativity in developing ideas/opportunities. Outcome notes. Develop specific techniques for releasing creativity in developing ideas/opportunities for a new venture. Assessment criteria. Assessment criterion 1. The concept and application of creativity is demonstrated through business-related activities. Assessment criterion 2. The difference between analytical and creative thinking is demonstrated with examples through problem-solving activities in a new venture creation context. Barriers to creative thinking are identified with examples of their effect on creative thinking. Assessment criterion 4. Determine the role of innovation in the development and growth of a new venture. Assessment criteria. Assessment criterion 1. The concept of innovation is described and discussed in relation to new venture creation. Assessment criterion 2. Types of innovation are identified and explained with examples. Assessment criterion 3. The impact of innovation on a new venture is explained with examples. Assessment criterion 4. The relationship between successful entrepreneurship and innovation is explained with examples. Factors that contribute to the development and growth of a new venture are identified and explained with examples. Specific outcome 3. Apply principles and practices of innovation to the development and growth of a new venture. Assessment criteria. Assessment criterion 1. Innovative thinking is applied to generate new products that the business can make, and/or new services it can provide for greater profitability and/or viability. Assessment criterion 2. Innovative thinking is applied to generate alternative ways the business can run its operations to cut costs and increase income. Assessment criterion 3. Innovative thinking is applied to generate ways in which the business can generate more employment opportunities without putting the business at risk. Innovate thinking is used to generate ways in which the skills needs of employees can be addressed without risking the venture. Innovative thinking is applied to find ways to minimize the impact of opposition firms on the venture. Unit Standard Accreditation and Moderation Options. 1. An individual wishing to be assessed, including through RPL, against this unit standard may apply to an assessment agency, assessor or provider institution accredited by the relevant ICA, or an ICA that has a Memorandum of Understanding with the relevant ICA. 2. Anyone assessing a learner against this unit standard must be registered as an assessor with the relevant ICA. 3. Any institution offering learning that will enable achievement of this unit standard or assessing this unit standard must be accredited as a provider with the relevant ICA, or an ICA that has a Memorandum of Understanding with the relevant ICA. 4. Moderation of assessment will be conducted by the relevant ICA at its discretion. Unit Standard Essential Embedded Knowledge. 1. Thinking skills. 2. Definition of creativity. 3. Analytical and creative thinking. 4. The barriers of creative thinking. 5. The concept of innovation. 6. Entrepreneurship and innovation. 7. Types and causes of innovation. 8. Idea generation techniques. 9. Principles and practices of innovation. Critical cross-field outcomes, CCFO. Unit Standard CCFO, identify and solve problems pertaining to the identification of innovative practices in new ventures. Unit Standard CCFO, organize oneself and one's activities by carefully considering the advantages and disadvantages of being an innovative entrepreneur before making a business decision. Unit Standard CCFO, collect, analyze, organize and critically evaluate information in order to promote innovation in a new venture. Unit Standard CCFO, communicate effectively, using visual, mathematical and/or language skills in describing innovative ideas for a new venture. Demonstrate an understanding of the world as a set of related systems where the application of the principles and practices of innovation create better chances for a successful venture. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you will enjoy the program. All the best.